What's up, all you clashers out there? This is Galaxis, and thanks for tuning in for another video. Today, what we're going to be doing is going through, showing you everything I'm doing on the account. You see, I just purchased, the third builder, spent the 500 gems. That's what you have to do. You want to keep on grinding. So we're going to be going over a lot of stuff here in this video. Stick around. It is going down. I'm going to be doing some post commentary, and at the end of the video, I actually do some live commentary that I recorded last night, trying to beat HBM I. We do some base redesigns and stuff like that. So stick around for that, guys. But, I'm just going to show you what I've been up to over the last few days. I know guys been saying, man, where is the next episode? Well, here it is. Been grinding. We got Cupid ready to upgrade, so we took him to 7-star. It's pretty awesome. Get him up with the rest of the guys. He has a 5/5 revite that we got for him not too long ago. So, I mean, that is really, really an awesome, hero that we're going to have to keep on working on. Just like everything else on this account, we have all kinds of awesome stuff. So kept on inscribing him, getting him ready. We got our Pumpkin Duke now with the 5/5 revite. We also got Cupid with the 5/5 revite. So pretty awesome, right? And then we also have our Druid with the 5/5 revite. So I mean, it's pretty crazy. We can start out with an instant buff, and everybody can get going right off the bat. We're going to explore that as we continue to level up. But right now, the main focus is just getting the account ready to move on and, trying to get to a little bit of higher level HBM and stuff like that. So I did have a talent refresh. We were hoping to pick up a 5/5 revite for our Ares. Was it possible? We're able to get some. This time we got a 3/8 heavy blow. Not bad. I mean, not the best talent, but definitely not the worst. So went ahead and make a decision who we're going to put that on. We throw it on Dracax. Just temporarily until we get something better for him. But go ahead and throw that on him. We got the 300 free gems for that because we did have a talent refresh card. And, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to stack up probably like at least 2,000 gems. And then we'll go ahead and get a rolling session in on this account. We'll do that live so we can get live reactions if we get something amazing. I'm hoping we get like Grim Fiend or something. That would just be crazy. Okay, so what we're going to need to do then is we're going to need to redesign this base. And we need a 4-corner base design. So we'll go ahead and switch over to 2. We'll remove everything there. And what we'll do is we're going to start out, when I say 4-corner base design, I'm talking about putting your army camps out here in the corners. And then what you'll be doing is you're putting a lot of buildings and stuff around those. And then in the middle, you'll have, you can use a death box, or, there's a bunch of different designs that you can use. But basically, you want to be able to, set it up so that you can have all of these camps over here. And you're going to put guardians on all of those bases, army camps. It's going to fill those up with guardians. So what we'll go ahead and do is go ahead and get this stuff set up. Basically, we just want to move this stuff around a little bit. We might have to tweak it out a little bit just to make everything fit in there. But we just basically want to get all this stuff set up real quick. We're going to lay these out. And we're going to start ordering up some guardians so we can get those set up. In order to beat I, we're going to need some guardians. So that's what we're going to have to do. This, I think, can go a little bit further. Something like that. All right, and then we'll drag that on over here. Make sure that we're all the way in the corner. Get that in there. We can actually just start dropping any of these in there. Just line those up. Something like that. Something like that. I might have to move things around a little bit, but the whole idea is that we want to get these set up so that when that Spirit Mage comes out and those Spirit missiles go flying, they're going to be hitting the Guardians and not all the towers and not, oops, wrong thing. Don't want them to hit the towers, don't want them to hit your heroes. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go through and get these out here real quick. And then what we have to do is we have to just make pretty much a simple death box. We can go ahead and do that. Easiest way is just to go ahead and lay it out. And then you can start tweaking it, make sure that you have it the way that you wanted it. But first thing you got to do is get it laid out. So we'll do that. And these dimensions might be off slightly, but we'll worry about that later. Main thing is we want to be able to get this set up here, and then we can take out anything that we need to. So I'm going to keep on working on this real quick, and then I'll come right back. We'll have this all done, and we can go ahead and get set up to be able to do some HBM I. If we can beat that, then that's going to definitely help us out in leveling everybody up. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and drop this down here. Training center. Put that on the side, and then go ahead and throw our gold in there. Put that in, and we should be good to go. So I think this base design may need to be tweaked a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and go with that. Let's see if we'll be able to do it with this base design. That's what I meant by 4 corners. You got 4 corners, and we can go ahead and get those set up. What we need to do is just hire as many guardians as we can. So we can get 44 guardians on each one of these bases. So we'll go through and do that real quick. And then we'll do some other stuff while those are charging up. And that's going to give us a chance to test this out. See if we can be able to beat HBM I. Now, if we can get by that, that's going to definitely give us a better opportunity to move forward. So we really need as much experience as we can get. And that's how you're going to do it. Be able to sweep higher level HBM. So go ahead and get those stacked up real quick. And I guess what we'll do, let's see, we have a couple things we need to do. We need to go get some gold. We got some builders that we can utilize right now. So let's go ahead and get on that. Got a couple things that we can open up real quick. We're going to go grab some gold. Oh, that was pretty nice. Level 2 sprint crest out of that. It's pretty tight. And what do we get out of this? A heavy blow. Go ahead and take that. So, you know what? Go ahead and use some of these too. Get those out there. We got some flame guards out of that. And basically what I'm going to do is just sell most of this stuff. We'll do some forging and stuff later, but at this point, we're just really trying to get as many blue crystals as we can because we're going to need that stuff. Definitely going to be looking for as many as we can get. So we'll do that. And what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and keep that level 2. Definitely want to keep that. Can forge on that. All right, so what we're going to do is just double check, make sure we got flags. Get some flags. And then we're going to go ahead and check our magic. Make sure that we have enough magic. Go out there and crush. All right, so let's go out. We're going to hit a couple guys up, get a little bit of resources, and see if we can put our builders to work. Let's see, it's got a Dread Drake and stuff in there. We'll go ahead and take this guy out real quick. So we're going to come in and protect those guys right there in the middle. It's a little bit dangerous because we got our druid being targeted there, but it looks like we came through pretty good. And hopefully there's nothing else tricky in there. All right, there we go. Guys get going and it's all good. Okay, so a little bit of resources. Gonna have to go raid a little bit more to be able to get something done here. But we do have, oh, there we go. That one is low. I thought I saw something that was level 7. Maybe I was tripping. Oh, level 12. Where was that at? Okay, that's the army camp. All right, and then let's see. What else do we have to do? Go ahead and get this mana vault going. And we also have one of these gold vaults that are lower level, I think. I think it's that one right there that we're already working on. Okay, so what we'll do, go ahead and do a little bit more raiding. And that way we're going to have enough resources to do some more stuff. So go ahead and do that real quick. Hit somebody up. Got 127,000. That's not really a lot. I mean, I'm looking for somebody with, there we go, 175. We'll take that. Let's go ahead and get in there and do our thing real quick, clean these guys up. And we see we already got 82 Guardians already. So those, they regenerate pretty quick. So, you know, that's another good thing about using Guardians is you can get them back real quick if they all get killed. So we're hoping that we can get a good victory real quick. You know, first run with this new base design. I mean, you know, the base design wasn't really extravagant. I just ran through it because I wanted to get it done so we can just try it. Doesn't usually take too much. The biggest part of it is just having 4 corners. So, you know, that's something that you got to focus on. All right, cool. Got the victory there. And, you know, that gave us a little bit more. Now, is there anything that we can be leveling up? There we go. We'll go ahead and level that up. That's going to increase everything a little bit for us. Okay, so we got our workers. They are doing their job. Get a little bit more of that. And, you know, we probably want to let those fill all the way up. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit more raiding, and then we'll go do some Lost Realm. And, you know, see if we can pick up some awesome stuff there. Try not to use too much magic if we can on this one. Oh, we just lost a lot of guys. Oh, man, we just lost everybody. I was hoping that we can get away without doing it. Okay, well, whatever. That is what happens sometimes. Sometimes you just take a loss. But we will let Skull Knight go ahead and clean everything up. I was thinking we might be able to make it through there, but then I think I might have underestimated what those guys were able to do because they put some work in on my guys and crushed everybody in the middle. But that's all good. You know, we just wanted to get a little bit of resources. We're going to go to the Lost Realm, and then we're going to do some HBM, which is going to end up killing everybody anyway. So it's not really that big of a deal. But, man, hate to see a loss like that. So now we can clean up on the gold real quick. And we'll be good to go. I'm just going to have him destroy that last little gold mine, and we're good. We'll just go ahead and get out of here. So, man, we took a loss. That was pretty stupid. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and let's jump into the Lost Realm real quick. See if we can pick up any awesome resources. And I guess we'll jump right over here to this silver chest. Open that up. Just keep on moving through this stuff. Yeah, so hopefully when we do this HBM, we're going to get a victory. Oh, here we got a demon. And take that guy out real quick. Hopefully, you know, we can get a nice victory. If we can beat HBM I, that's going to give us a chance to start moving forward. We can do the rest of them pretty easy up to like O. O and P start getting pretty crazy. And, you know, I think that's going to help us out overall. That's probably the next step that we really need to do in order to make the account stronger is just get higher level HBM. So, you know, we're going to be working on that. And this guy looks like he's going down pretty quick. So we'll just go ahead and knock him out real quick. And so we'll get some sweet rewards from, you know, killing these demons here in the Lost Realm. So, you know, definitely attack those dudes if you get them to pop up. If you can kill them. As long as it's not like a deflect or something like that, you should be able to take them out. If you have some guys on your friends list that can help out. So this guy is going down. There we go. Got a victory on that. And got the 800 red crystals. That's all good. So we're just going to go ahead and run through a couple more of these. And then our guys should be ready. We only want to have, you know, have it so we're set up with you know, full bases. So let's go ahead. We'll jump over. Check this out. Got a treasure trove. Don't have a lot of blue crystals, so got to be careful with that, but not a big deal. I mean, you can get some really good stuff out of those too. So I try and go in and get them, and you know, I usually just go ahead and open them up. But you start running into a situation when you don't have any resources, like, man, it's all bad. So, you know, I think what we'll do is we'll open up another one of these, a couple more of these. I guess we can fight a couple more people. Go ahead and take these guys out. It's going to give us another chance to open up a merchant. That's what we're sort of hoping for. Don't have a lot of gold right now, but, you know, if we can maybe get some blue crystal chests. Oh, man, we got a gold key. Awesome. That was definitely worth the fight. Definitely worth a couple seconds to go in there and get that gold key. And you got to love it when you get a gold key out of just some random, you know, a couple random guys, man. So that's all good. So we'll open up a couple more of these bronze chests. See if a gold chest pop up. Oh, got another treasure trove. See, they're trying to get me to spend all my crystals. I'm telling you, man. Okay, there we go. At least we got some crystals out of that. And I guess we're going to have to go ahead, and they're tempting me to use all of my bronze keys, man. I'm going to just do it because there's a chance that we can get a mythic crest bag out of one of these gold chests if they pop up. So let's try it. Are they going to give us something? Oh, they gave us a silver. All right, we'll go ahead and take that. Oh, we got Here Be Demon popped up. There we go. Deflect? No way. I'm not even going to try that, man. Okay, so this will be our last move. We'll go ahead and do that. We don't have another bronze key, so we're... Actually, if we go out here, you know what? Oh, nope, we would have had to go a little bit further. Okay, so we'll just do that. Base is full. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. So let's get this party started. Let's see, can we beat I? Are we going to be able to beat I? Well, hold on just a second. We got Dracax out there. So the question is, can Dracax do what Vlad would be able to do? We got to think about what we want to do. Do we want to put somebody else out? We got Punkin out there. We got Santa Boom. I mean, this is a pretty beast squad right there. Let's go ahead and try it. We'll try it with Dracax. And if that doesn't go good, then we'll have to recharge everything, and then we can try it with Vlad. And Vlad should be able to clutch it. So you see the Spirit Mage is coming out. And when she procs, see, doesn't hit the heroes, goes over, hits those Guardians. So that's doing just what it's supposed to do. Looking good. Okay, so now they're coming in the middle. I don't know how this is going to go. Hopefully they can knock her out. There we go. Oh, man, she had a revive. Wow. Man, that was sort of messed up. She had a revive. She came back and killed Punkin. Damn. Okay, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to make this without our Punkin dude. Typically, they don't have a revive, so, I mean, that was just like a fluke. But it's not looking good for us right now. You can see they've wiped everything out. And we're just not in a good position here. So we don't even have any buildings. They're going to come directly in the middle, and it's probably not going to go good. But let's see. Let's see what happens. And we actually, look at this, man. We got this one guy here, and he is just banging away at the wall. You know what? We're not even going to deal with that. We're not even going to do it. We know we're not going to be able to make it. So we're just going to get out of there. We're going to have to let everybody charge up, and that is the grind. Let's get back in here, get some more people hired. And go ahead and let this stuff charge up again, and then we'll be right back. We'll go ahead and cut scene. Just give me a couple seconds to get everything charged up, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we're back, and we got all of our Guardians back now. So, you know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a substitution right now. We're going to go ahead and throw Dracula in there just because he should be able to hold it down. And we'll see if we can take this. We're going to try it again. HBM I. Let's go ahead and see if we can get past this time. Starting out, Looks like we got a pretty decent spawn. Looking for that Spirit Mage to proc. When she procs, we're hoping that it just takes Guardians out. There we go. Didn't hit any of our buildings. Just goes for the Guardians. And it looks like we have Skull Knight out there sort of in a battle over there with some guys. But, oh man, they just went off and just killed everybody. Okay, before we get too much further, we're just going to start this again. We're going to hope that we have enough Guardians left, because that didn't go too well there at all. So let's see, man, can we get something? We might have to make everything a little bit stronger before we can make it through. Okay, those guys are coming into the middle. Now hopefully we're going to be able to be strong enough to take these guys out. There we go. Got the Spirit Mage out of the way. So that's a pretty decent proc or spawn that time. And that Spirit Mage did come back, but look at our Druid over here. He's sort of in trouble. Man, we just lost our healer. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem. And Skull Knight is on his last life. So hopefully this goes pretty good. All right, good. We got a decent spawn that time at least. So that's pretty good. Not looking too bad. We got Santa Boom there. Oh, man. Thunder God just took Santa Boom out. I was just looking at him like, man, his health is pretty low. So I don't know if these guys are going to be strong enough to do it, but we're going to definitely give it a shot. Vlad's going to spin up. There we go. Knock that Spirit Mage out. Yeah, the first Spirit Mage in I1, unfortunately, she was a revived Spirit Mage too, so she came back and, you know, put in a little bit more work. Just made it a little bit harder to be able to beat this. So we're on I2. I know we can take these guys out, Ornithopters, when they come rolling in. Vlad is ready to proc, so that's going to give him full health. Go ahead and get that done. Yeah, shouldn't have a problem taking them out. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a healer. So, you know, we're not looking good because Pumpkin Duke, without a healer, you know, he's just going to go down pretty quick. And luckily, we got Vlad on there. Vlad's able to take out a lot of people. See, that's why he's so effective, and having him in HBM, you know, that's why he is so effective. I don't know if we're going to be able to clutch this, but Vlad is pretty close. So if he can go off, he can take some of these guys out. Got to get that Spirit Mage. There we go. Looking pretty good. So we are on to I5. Wow. I didn't think we were going to make it this far, you know, without having a healer or anything. But Vlad is just taking care of business. So let's see. Are we going to be strong enough? Now, we have a life drain on Skull Knight, so that's a good thing. Come on and clutch it. Knock these guys out. There we go. We got it. There we go. We beat I. Awesome. Without the healer. We lost Druid early on, but we still clutched it. And, you know, I'd have to say, man, Vlad Dracula is all the difference. Straight up. Vlad is all the difference, man. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It's pretty awesome. We were able to get past I. We did a little quick base design. We're probably going to need to tweak that a little bit. But we'll get into that on the next episode. So we'll catch you guys in the next video. Until next time, Galaxis out.